evening, my ever so resilient risers. It is once again, it's such an amazing opportunity to be in your presence and being here with you today, on Poetry Perspective with Placide. So tonight is a very impromptu show because there's something very special going on, and we want the general public to get to know about what's going on. But guys, let me make sure that everybody on Facebook can see, the live. So give me like about 20 seconds. Let me make sure that everyone can view the live, okay? All right. Okay. Hmm, That's weird. Really weird. Okay, guys. I am not having a fun time with this right now. This is giving me wahala. This is not taking me where I want to. Okay. All right, guys. So this is not taking me where I want to. So I'm just gonna give me 1 minute. Facebook is not corresponding with me right now, and I am not happy with them because they're messing with my vibe. Yep. Right. Let me see. Okay, they're messing with my vibe for real because I cannot get on to change the settings. Is there anyone else watching? If you're watching besides, if you're on the Facebook and you're watching us, please give me a, let me see some likes so that I can make sure that you can see me because my Facebook page is not allowing me to even do anything. That's one of those days, one of those days, one of those days. Okay. All right. So let me continue. When I can get to it, I will get to it. But we gotta get the show going because I don't want to any of my viewers to be waiting for me because of craziness. All right. So tonight we have two special guests with us. As you know, I have mentioned before that I am on the executive board for a very special foundation, which is based in New York and as well as in St. Lucia, and spearheaded by some amazing ladies. And we have an event coming on. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the event and talk about the foundation as a whole, what we have to offer, and what the event is all about. And tonight I have here with me, like I said, it's an impromptu show, but tonight I have here with me the beautiful Sanue Joseph, who's the founder, and of course Miss Lisa Jabati, she's on the executive board. So let me welcome them both on the live. Ladies, good evening to you guys. How are you doing?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
Yes,
evening, everybody. Although that's on the live, good night.
it is
Thanks
such
for
a pleasure.
joining us.
It is a pleasure to have both of you ladies here. Uh, so I'm going to start with you, Sano. It's not now. I do not want this to be a question and answer. I hate question and answer. I want us to have a discussion. Okay. So I want just back and forth between the three of us. Tell us what's happening this month and why it is so important. We're going to start with you, Sanu, and Lisa, you can pitch in as soon as whenever you're ready.
Sure.
Ah,
Again, good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to be here. We're here this evening to talk about Where Ladies Talk, our New York chapter, and we launch in April. I think we launched April 19th in New York. And as promised, we have so many things in store for New York. And we starting with our back to school drive. That is the first thing that we're doing because we usually do it back in St. Lucia, and it's been going on for 4 years now, giving marginalized kids and families a chance, for kids to go back to school feeling, that that excitement, that kind of feeling that when school just opened, that they have the books, they have their supplies to go to school. So it's a really a pleasure and a joy for me to start this venture here as well, to include the New York chapter in what the St. Lucian chapter have been doing. So this is why we're here tonight, just to discuss the book drive. We will have so many things to discuss in more time, but for now, we just want to focus on the book drive that we're doing. That will be coming up soon. Again, my other executive with me, Lisa, will also give you a little in depth on that as well, because she is also the VP for events. So she in New York. So she will give a hands on what to expect, what is going to happen, where it's going to be, and I will also just come in and share a few things as well.
Wonderful. With that said, Lisa, please tell us, it is such a pleasure to have you in the First Time Poetry and Perspective with Placide. Tell us what your role is in the organization. Well, tell the viewers what your role is in the organization and what's happening with this event right here.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live. It's like Sanue said, it's pretty good to be here because we have great news to share with everybody. So, piggybacking on what Sanue said, it's a book drive. Um, we're trying to ensure that everybody, all the school kids in St. Lucia who are unable to afford, get that going back to school feeling, that new books and new bags and that everybody wish they would have. So on Sunday, my apologies, we're having an event called Sip and Donate. I know it's different. It sounds different because yes, we are different. We will, of course, provide. Oh, sorry. We'll also have food and drink on sale, and we would really appreciate it if you can come down and sip. Of course, we will have alcohol for the alcoholic or alcohol drinkers. We will also have non-alcoholic drinks, so we were not excluding anybody. And we would like you to come on down and donate. And even if you are unable to make it to the event, you are still able to donate because it is for a worthy cause.
Absolutely. So tell us some of the foods. I know St. Lucia love a good food, okay, and a party. So tell us some of the foods that you may not everything because you want them to come and but tell us some of the foods that you are prepared for that event.
Okay, sure. We will be having bakes. And from what I understood, the person who makes those bakes, as soon as they're fried, they're sold. So come on down. We're gonna have different shellfish. We will be having barbecue chicken because, of course, it's still pretty close to Fourth of July, and we are in the U.S. and celebrating still. Um, we're gonna have juices. Of course, there'll be wines, and come on down to see what else. So I heard somebody mention that there may be some bouillon. You never know. So come on down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
So
just really want to tell people also, just be aware that it is a fundraising event. Again, we urge that you come and support the cause. It's really something, a cause worth supporting. Um, Again, education is very important, and we really take it very well. WLT want to take it very seriously in supporting kids going back to school. So even if you cannot make it for the day, or you cannot stop and sip, or you cannot stop and have that bake, and you just want to donate, you could just drop off a school supply. It could be anything. It could be a packet of notebooks, a box of pencils, crayons, color. Just a bag, a book bag, a lunch bag. You may we name. I know it's some people have it's of Sundays normally family days, and and in New York it's quite busy for everybody. But if you can just drop by and donate an item, we'll be very appreciative of that as well.
And one thing
absolutely.
I forgot to add was the location. Very important. It's 448. That's 448 East 49th Street, Brooklyn, New York. So
Okay.
again, 448 East 49th Street, Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
And we
So
will be
let me.
there from 11 to 6.
What did you say the address is? 448 East 49th Street.
448 East 49th Street, yes.
I'm putting it on the screen for you guys to see, okay? So that is gonna be there. Even if you want to go back to this live and you will say, I didn't remember the address, it's going to be there for you guys to see. East 49th Street in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, so there we go. So, and it starts from 11 a.m. Am I correct?
Correct.
To 6 p.m.?
That is correct.
Okay. At least I remember. Okay, I don't think. All right. So I'm putting it on the screen there for you guys to see. So it's not going. Okay, there we go.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so somebody asked Dana Leos. Oh, before I continue, I say welcome to our viewers, those of you who are watching. Thank you so much for joining Poetry and Perspective with Placide. We have two, of course, including myself, we have two board members here from the when where ladies talk. I don't know how when come to my head. Where ladies talk, and it's a non-profit organization, and we help women around the world, including imagine children and everywhere, trying to make a difference in the community, in the lives of St. Lucians and women as a whole, everywhere they are in the world. Am I correct, Sanu?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yes. So so the viewers, we have Miss Sanue Joseph, who is the founder, and Miss Lisa Jabat, who is the PR. So let me see. Dina, you are a VP, right? Am I
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Please don't get me now, Sanu. So then give me their contacts. I definitely will do that. Dana, she's Dana Leos. I don't know exactly what I think she's based in St. Lucia. Lucilla David, welcome to Poetry and Perspective with Placide. Jennifer Placide, Charlouis, welcome. And Ninfia, welcome, sweetheart. I'm glad that you joined our group on Facebook. It is nice to have you here. And Beverly Evelyn said, hi, Sanu Joseph. So welcome to Poetry and Perspective with Placide. Now, in spite of just this event right here, what is to be expected of the group going forward? Anyone can answer. That's fine. Hello?
Okay, so where ladies talk, we focus where we want where it a world to be where every woman voice matters. That is our vision on when we're where ladies talk is for us to build a global network of women who inspire, empower, and uplift women, and also to envision a world where every woman's perspective is valued. I truly believe that we all could benefit from each other. We all could learn from each other. That we all have stories and testimonies that could also give us some kind of support, some kind of togetherness, unity as women. We need a lot of that. We are our sister's keeper. Being in a group of women should never be a competition, but should be a place where we could resonate our and amplify our voices in making things better for us as women. So in the New York diaspora, this is what I'm trying to bring to. I would not say New York per se, because I want to stress that where ladies talk is for all women. It doesn't matter of race, religion, or ethnicity. We are for all women. So no matter where they are, it could be Maryland, Connecticut, Washington, Atlanta. No matter where they are, it is not a Black woman movement. It is for all women. So I really want to stress on that. We want to welcome everybody. We want to be inclusive. We want to be, diversity is important. So we really want to open our doors to every single woman who needs a place of refuge where they matter, they feel worthy, and they feel valued.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I'm sure there are a lot of women out there who need a place to be able to feel that way. Uh,
Safe
what
place.
back to the event? What are some of the buzz and excitement? Because I know you the group has been promoting this event for the past month or so. What are some of the buzz and excitement that we've heard from people concerning the event?
Well, to be honest, I know quite a few people are pretty excited. I have collected quite a few donations already because, again, people always want to assist, especially when it comes to kids and back to school and ensure. Because, I mean, when you really think about it, books, school supplies, they're expensive. No if, ands, buts, or maybes. And I think people really are coming forward to assist to ensure that everybody or as many students as we can possibly assist get assisted.
Mhm. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm sure people are getting all excited. And I'm hoping that people just don't get excited when they hear, but they will also turn out in large numbers to support this cause, because like Sanu said, Rare Ladies Talk is all inclusive. It's very inclusive. So we want people to feel what the organization is, the foundation is all about, and to experience our ladies, our executive board, and experience some of the people that they, and to just mingle, and to just get an in-depth look and view of what the organization can really become. Just from Sanu said on April 19th, and he said the New York chapter is just a baby. It's just a baby compared to the one in St. Lucia. So we have a great potential to help so many different women around the world, and we can grow. It's just that we have to be able to come together and to spread the word, let people know about our organization. And I think it's Sanu and Lisa. I think you guys have been doing amazing. We have been on the group meetings, and we are sisterhood, and we have a common goal to help other people. If correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
Absolutely. And
correct. You're correct.
even in our group meetings, I really wanted it to be structured. Even in our meeting, even if just eight of us, you see how structured it is. How we come in
Mm-hmm.
and we ensure that we do an invocation first. We do these certain things because we have to start with having that discipline first within ourselves before we bring it out there. And we cannot, if we cannot be a sisterhood in our little meetings and when we share with each other, we cannot project when we are there how we receive other people. So it's very important to be when we are at a meeting, we structure the meeting very respectfully and very I would respect and in a way that where it's very constructive and productive.
Unproductive.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we all come from different backgrounds, different. I think majority are St. Lucians, but we come from different places. Correct,
Correct.
Lisa.
Correct.
Yes, absolutely. Let me take a quick minute and say hello to the guests we have watching so far. I think we have a few people who join us. Nadine A. Joseph Collins. She said, "Good evening, ladies. Good evening, Nadine. Nadine, how are you?" And we also have um Jennifer said, "Good evening, ladies. Natural vibes are essential." He said greetings. Yes. So Marjorie Douglas is watching. Arnold Kanai is watching, and I'm sure we have a few other people who are online or watching from the scenes that I do not see. So welcome each and every one of you. And I hope that as we get more out in the communities and in the different places, the different states, I'm putting it out there, the different states, people are gonna get to understand what we are all about. They're gonna get to understand that this is a very important initiative to be able to help other people, help other women, and we can make a difference in the lives of so many people. Some, like this drive is for school children. Who knows, there are other groups who need, for example, maybe school for the blind needs something, maybe children who have disabilities back home need something, maybe Lisa and I, we share common, we have children with disabilities, autism. So there's such a great need for a group like ours in our communities. And so we need to we need to be there for each other and help each other grow so that we can be of more of service to more people, more ladies and people in the communities.
Awesome. And
Yes.
to keep abreast with all of what we are doing, and we do have a Facebook page. It's
Mhm.
called Where Ladies Talk New York. So I would invite everybody on the live, please, to like and share our page and join so you can keep abreast of all what's happening, because we will be having some very interesting and exciting programs coming up.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited
We're
for
just
to
starting, and there's so much more.
go ahead, Sanu. Can you hear me?
I was just saying we're just starting out, and the book drive is just, yeah. We going on and off, so I'm not sure if it's on my end or it's on your end. Um, but
Okay.
we just starting with the book drive, but there's so much more that we will be doing in the next few months. So as Lisa said, let's keep abreast with the group. It's all about us women and how we could empower ourselves and how we could actually relate to each other. So at some point, we're going to be having a Where Women's Women in Health seminar coming up. We'll have so many things coming up in terms of women coming together to speak on stories, on to speak on things that we sometimes we speak among ourselves in little groups, but we know we don't share it out, it's to everybody else. And even things that we think that we alone experience, and we were surprised that so many other women experience these things with us. And just knowing that we're not alone. And I just really want persons to realize that it is okay to share a story. It is okay to speak out, but do it in a forum in a way that the persons that you're speaking out to and the persons that's listening to your story appreciate you for coming out and speak on it, and be in an environment where you, after you share your story, you don't feel pitied, you don't feel laughed at, and you don't feel that somebody is judging you. So that's really what we're really to talk about in bringing women together. And we must understand we're not our competition. We're stronger together. And be in an environment where you, after you share your story, you don't feel pitied, you don't feel
Yes, we are.
Wonderful. So I'm going to put on the screen our logo where ladies talk, and also I'm going to put the flyer up as well for the events on Sunday. So somebody's asking me, please send me the Facebook page. So this is our logo where ladies talk, and you can look for where ladies talk New York chapter,
Yeah.
correct? So no, or if they're in
Yes.
St. Lucia, where can they have a page for the St. Lucian public as well?
This was just Where Ladies Talk.
well, once they see that, sometimes automatically the solution chapter comes up. So they really have to look for Where Do Ladies Talk New York chapter.
New York chapter.
Okay. All right. So you look for the Where Ladies Talk New York chapter, and like this is automatically going to come up. And we look forward to seeing you guys. Let me see if I can find the other slide where I could show the event. Oh yeah, let me see where.
And I really, if persons in on the live is in a different state, you all should not feel alone, or that everything will be happening in the New York area. We will be bringing
Mhm.
Where Ladies Talk to every woman in the different states. We will come to the different states, and we will do things in those states for women as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I have on the screen it says sip and donate July 7th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are in need of school supplies for children, so it's a school supplies donation drive. So come on, let us help the marginalized children go back to school and feel like they're valued. And we know, going back home, we know when children don't have the proper school supplies, even the a new pair of set of clothes to go to school, they feel a certain type of way. So we want everybody to feel comfortable. We want the kids to feel that they are valued. Like The flyer says, so come out. You're gonna have lots to eat, lots to drink. Like Lisa said, we are going to have alcohol for those who drink and non-alcoholic drinks for those who don't. And also we're gonna have some fried bakes and saltfish. She says you're gonna have bouillon. I wish that I was there. Oh my goodness, that bouillon already tasting good in my mouth.
There
So
may be, it's a possibility. So they need to come to see if there will be the bouillon.
exactly. And if y'all want to know what more we are going to have, come on down. Like Bob Barker said, come on to 488 It's
The price is
49
right.
Street. That's right, in Brooklyn, New York. Come out and join, come out and support. And please, guys, each tell somebody about it. Bring somebody down there with you. Let them come down to is it's
49th.
49th Street in Brooklyn, New York, and donate. I'm telling you, school supplies up here it's not expensive. So if everybody brings something and everybody brings someone and ask them to bring something and the person tell them to bring somebody, we're gonna have what we need to help those children. So with that said, I think is there anything else you ladies wanted to talk about?
Not really. We just
Just
wanted to focus on the book drive. I know we will have more to come on when you invite us again. We'll have more to discuss in terms of what's happening in the for the rest of the year. But basically, we just really want to talk about the event coming up on Sunday. I'll pass on to Lisa. I'm not sure if Lisa wants to expand on anything else for the book drive.
no, just to again invite everybody to bring a friend and tell a friend to come down to 448 East 49th on Sunday. We begin at
Okay, and if
11 sharp.
And if you in the if you're not in New York and you're in a different state and you want to support, we do Zelle. You can Zelle us donations, so we could purchase things that we may not have gotten a lot of, or things that we are missing to send down. So we do have Zelle. So if you want to reach out to any one of us, you could also go to our website, www.wereladiestalk.com. It will our Zelle information is on our website, so you could always go to our website, or you could always message us via email, um, wltslu758@gmail.com. They could do that as well.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you heard it from our executive members. Ladies, if there's nothing else you want to add, we just wanted to let everybody in on this event because it is a big deal. Okay, so once again, I thank you, ladies, for being on here on the show. You are going to be back. They are going to be seeing a lot of Royal Ladies Talk members because we have a lot of work to do. So thank you, Sanu, and thank you, Lisa, for being here.
Thank you,
You both
Cindy, for having us.
yeah, you're welcome. And you both have an amazing night. I know you'll have a lot of work ahead of you guys, and I'm sorry I cannot be there, but maybe the next time I'll be there.
You're there
But
in
thank you
spirit.
so much for having us. It's always
You're
a
Thank
pleasure to
welcome.
be
you.
on your show.
Okay. And to our viewers, we say thank you for being on our live. I know it was an impromptu live, but thank you so much for being on here. Have an amazing night. And remember to support. Go down to East 448 East 49th Street in Brooklyn, New York, and bring as much as you can. And bring a friend and tell the friend to bring a friend and continue going. Have a good night. Until next time, I have a next show tomorrow night. So join that show as well. Okay. So we will talk to you soon. Good night.
Bye.